Hi guys, thank you so much for watching. Welcome back to my channel. Today this is literally gonna be just like a vlog style. I'm here with my products. I wanted to talk about my hair care routine and the products that I use currently, and also a little bit about how I got this hair color, since so many of you keep asking me the same questions over and over again about how I really get this light hair color when my actual hair is actually really kind of jet black almost, and whether I bleach or not. So we're going to talk about my hair care routine and everything about my hair right now. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Before we start, make sure you do follow me on Instagram. Here is the handle, which is me Lady Esha on Instagram. And also before we start, I'm actually doing a giveaway as well. So here is the Glam Growth hair oil that so many of you already love, and 90% of our customers have actually purchased this again and again. It is so effective. It keeps your hair growing, it keeps them strong, it stops hair fall, and it makes them really smooth. And me having this extremist or frizziest hair, if that's even a word, me having those extreme hair, it can actually make my hair so smooth. It's gonna do wonders for you. So I'm giving away one bottle to one lucky winner. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below about how you take care of your hair. I want to know your hair care routine in simple words. Just write that down in the comments, and the winner will be chosen randomly next week, Saturday. So good luck to everybody. Now let's get straight into the video. So first off, let's start with what I actually do before I wash my hair. So you guys know I have extreme frizzy, dry, also treated and colored hair. I've done a lot of things to my hair so far in the past, and it's been a crazy journey with my hair. I've had so many color treatments done, I've had keratin treatments done in the past, I've had straightening treatments done, and every step of the way it has only given me damage to my hair. It hasn't really done any good stuff. So since a few months, actually for more than a year now, I have really stopped doing so much of bad treatments to my hair, and I've come more towards like natural treatments for my hair that I usually do at home, which is like DIY hair masks and a lot of hair oils, and I do all the good stuff, the natural organic stuff to my hair now. And that is literally the reason why my hair now looks so much more healthier, so much more better, and a lot more manageable than it ever was before. Keeping in mind, I was not born with nice hair either. I actually had frizzy curly hair even as a child, so managing my hair is actually an extreme case. It's a whole mission. So first of all, what I do, you guys already know, I talk about this again and again, I actually use Glam Growth hair oil. Now this started as a DIY few years ago when I started to mix a lot of oils and everything, a couple of essential oils with avocado oil, castor oil, lots of oils that actually do suit my hair, and a mixture of those oils just used to do wonders for me. And then a lot of people started to request if they could buy that off of me, and that's how the journey began, and that is how Glam Growth hair oil came into existence. And it is such a game changer for me, and I'm sure for so many of my clients as well. We've had only good reviews about the oil. It doesn't smell too harsh either, but it's a very strong and rich oil, full of nutrients, no chemicals, no mixtures in there whatsoever. It's just 100% good organic oils in there. This is what I use before I shampoo my hair. So I massage my hair thoroughly with the oil, and I leave them literally soaked in the oil for like good 2 to 3 hours. Now if you're a busy person, it's okay to leave it on for just 30 minutes before you shampoo your hair. But if you have the time, I usually like to do that on the weekends when I do have a lot of time on my hands, and then I leave it on for good 2-3 hours, sometimes even for the whole day, and then I shampoo my hair. It makes them soft, more manageable, frizz-free, and a lot more smooth and shiny. And you guys know it's a mission for me to get there. But this is what I use, the OGX Brazilian Keratin Smooth Shampoo and Conditioner. It is full of keratin, and I love keratin because it's protein for your hair. And I feel like if you have treated colored hair and you've done a lot of stuff to your hair already, the keratin range usually is really good for your hair. It really suits my hair a lot. It does make them smooth, and I love also the conditioner, and not many conditioners actually work on me. I have very stubborn hair, So not many conditioners on the market actually make my hair smooth at all. They literally don't do anything. Now here is another thing. Now I don't have the bottle with me because again I just finished that, but I also use the vodka mayonnaise. Now that is one of the cheapest hair masks that I have ever used, but it has been so effective for me. I actually really love it. I use it every other week, if not every week. So what I do, I usually love to mix my vodka mayonnaise hair mask with the OGX conditioner. Now why I do that, because sometimes conditioners, you guys know, are very light, they're subtle, they're soft. If you have stubborn hair, a conditioner alone is not going to give you that much nutrients to your hair and to your scalp. Masks, on the other hand, are actually made in a way that they're very intense and very rich in the nutrients that your hair actually really needs, and it's easier for the mask to really penetrate your hair shafts and really give it that result. And also that is also the reason why people love Olaplex so much, because it's literally a concentrate that gets into your hair and actually shows you results. That is something a plain conditioner is not really able to do as much. So next time if you use a conditioner and you don't see results as much, that's basically the reason. You need to switch to a hair mask, which is going to be richer, more intense, obviously thicker in texture, and that works wonders for your hair. After I shampoo my hair, I use the mask, the vodka mayonnaise mask, or the OGX, or sometimes I just mix them up together just for my own satisfaction, and I leave them on my wet hair for like good 10 minutes. You guys know now, if you have frizzy hair like me, a conditioner for 2-3 minutes honestly does nothing for people like me. So I leave on the mask or the conditioner for like really good 10 minutes. Again, I wish I had the bottle with me right now, but the mask, again, the link will be given in the description. You guys will be able to check that under the video if you check the description. And coming back to the oil, I also wanted to mention, whatever oil you use, make sure you do incorporate oils, hair oils, into your hair care routine. It's gonna change the whole game. No matter if you are brown, if you are African, if you are white, whatever you are, your hair actually needs nutrients, and what better way than to actually use an oil? It's the best thing you will do for yourself. So if you haven't yet embarked on this journey of using hair oils, you need to start today, okay? And also keeping in mind, when you use your hair oils, I actually love using the inversion method. That has helped me so much. Now, since I'm really conscious about my hair, I love a good hair day. I feel like it's so queen-like when you have good hair. Good hair really matters for me the most. Whether I have good clothes, good makeup, I don't care. Good hair day, yes honey. So for good hair, it's a combination of a lot of things. You have to be doing your hair oils, you have to be using good conditioners, good masks, a shampoo that really suits your hair type. You need to be using the right treatments, the right colors. Whatever suits you, you have to do that. You also have to do the inversion method. You also probably must be taking biotin for your hair. Well, that's something I have stopped, but maybe that we can talk about in another video. Today I'm just going to be talking about the products that I actually really right now use. I don't use biotin anymore, but in order to get good condition of your hair, you actually need to do a lot of things. It's a combination of so many things that has to be a part of your routine. All right, so when I use oil, I actually love using the inversion method. Now you guys, I'm sure, probably already know what that is. If you don't, probably just Google it. You just have to like bend over your head and then that's how you just your hair will be all down towards the floor, and that's when you actually do your massaging of the oil onto your scalp. That is so much more effective. It really gets your blood flowing towards your scalp, and it's so much more intensifying, if that makes sense. And the oil will actually really get into the skin and get into your hair. Like, you will actually feel the difference. So use the inversion method if you haven't yet, and do that every week. It's actually going to be really healthy for you. And also, some research shows, I was just reading about it the other day, that when you use the inversion method, it also actually helps you get rid of headaches, because it really brings the blood flow towards the upper part of your body a lot. So it actually really works wonders. So it's a win-win situation. Try it out. Now, moving towards my products that I actually use while I'm styling my hair. So currently I'm using the Tresemme Expert Selection Keratin Smooth Heat protection shine spray. It doesn't really give you shine as much as it says, but it's actually a good heat protectant. And usually, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but many heat protectants out there actually give you dry hair. It's kind of drying to your hair. I feel like it does protect you from the heat of your irons and straighteners, but it doesn't really keep them hydrated. Like, it's not their job, I understand, but some of the heat protectants can be really drying for your hair. So this is the one that actually really goes well with my hair. So this is literally my third bottle so far. But however, I have to tell you guys one secret. If you guys love straightening your hair a lot, like I used to back in the day, now I'm always curling and doing different things. But if you're a fan of dead straight, silky smooth, shiny hair, you should actually try the same brand, OGX Keratin Smooth Flat Iron Spray. You guys are gonna love it. However, in the UK, I can't really find it anywhere. I think you get it in America and Europe as well, but in the UK, we just don't have it. So every time I've ordered that in the past, it was through some random websites, and I've been just lucky to find it. But since my bottles have finished, I have really not been able to get a hold of that bottle ever again. If you guys find it somewhere, please let me know. It's called OGX Keratin Smooth Flat Iron Spray. If you guys can get that spray and use that, it's like a shine spray slash heat protectant, and it really does give you shine. Actually, it's not that pricey. I believe it's £11 for a bottle, which will last you for ages. It's actually a bigger size than this Tresemme Keratin Smooth protectant, but that one is just, oh my god, it works wonders. It actually gives you really silky smooth straight hair. You know, you just have to apply a little bit of that before straightening your hair, and you guys will see the magic. Like, it's one of my secrets. Everybody used to ask me, hey, how do you straighten your hair? Did you just get a keratin treatment done or something? But it was always that spray. Like, it is so good. If I find the link to that product, I will give it to you guys in the description below as usual. But if I don't find it, you guys know the name, you guys know the secret. Just go find it out for yourself and start using that. You guys are gonna love it. Moving on to the next step. Now you want to style and curl or heat your hair, or whatever you want to do. I usually tend to let my hair kind of just air dry. I don't use a blow dryer because, again, it gives me a lot of frizz and a lot of flyovers over my head, and I don't like that feeling at all. So I don't really do blow dries or anything like that. I actually let them just dry like that, or maybe sit in front of a fan if it's really hot, and I just let my hair dry like that, and then I apply the heat protectant. Or usually I actually always tend to apply my heat protectant while my hair is kind of still wet. I don't know if that is a good step or not, but I feel like whatever product you use, generally, whether it's your skin or your hair, if you want good results, just use the product while your skin or hair is still wet, and it's kind of more, it really absorbs it a lot more. So I have always seen better results whenever I have used my moisturizers on wet skin, or my heat or my hair products like oils and everything, or masks. When you use that on wet hair, it gives you so much better results. So while my hair is kind of still halfway wet, I use my heat protectant already, and then let them dry. And then I style my hair. Now usually I stick to like one hairstyle per week. I change my hairstyle every week. So this week it's all kind of like straight, but like kind of curled towards the inside. I don't have them dead straight this week. I just wanted to like just have it a little bit of a bounce at the bottom. I really love it like that. I think it's quite pretty. It looks very chic, you know. So this week, this is the hairstyle I'm gonna keep. Next week, obviously, I'm gonna change, right? And you guys know I don't really wash my hair that often. Obviously, if you have crazy hair like me, you don't want to do that either. Just wash them once or twice a week. And obviously, before you wash them, or before you even dare to wash them, please use a good hair oil. Leave it on for a while and then wash your hair. So once I'm done styling my hair, I apply a little bit of the Glam Growth hair oil as a serum, as like a leave-in treatment. It kind of keeps that flyovers away. It doesn't give me much of flyover, because usually otherwise it would go crazy. So after I'm done straightening or curling or whatever I do to my hair, I use a little bit of this oil every single time. It doesn't give it a harsh smell either, so that's what I like about it, because I love my hair always smelling good and really sexy. And the good thing about it, it doesn't really interfere with the smell of your hair, so it kind of stays very neutral. And also it protects your hair from flyovers and split ends. So Again, my crazy hair tends to get a lot of split ends every other week. Like, it's crazy. I continuously style my hair. Obviously, I have to be on social media and do recordings and stuff, so I have to have good hair all the time, obviously. So that obviously includes a lot of styling and heating and curling and all of that. So when you do all of these things, you really have to make sure your hair care routine can also keep up with that, right? So this is where the Glam Growth Hair Oil comes into play, because it really keeps my hair in good position, period. So after that, the next step. Now, I'm not a fan of hairsprays as much. I don't really use them. Once I'm done with my styling, I just kind of leave them like that. Again, I have been lucky because my hair tends to stay where it is. So whatever my hair is styled like, it tends to just stay like that for a good few days. So I've been lucky like that. However, if there is a certain wedding to go to, if I have an event to go to or whatever, if there's a photo shoot going on, then of course you need to have a strong hold for whatever hairstyle you went for. This little yellow box, it's just beautiful. I love it. So it's the Schwarzkopf Got to Be Glued Hairspray. Guys, this one has such a hold, like such a strong hold. I have used the L'Oreal ones, so many other ones, I don't even know. They were just all so crap. This one is, and it's not even expensive. It's like a very normal price range. I don't remember the price right now. Again, I will link everything in the description box below. You guys will be able to check it out. So this is the Schwarzkopf Got to Be Glued Blasting Freeze Spray. And they're not lying, guys, when they say blasting freeze spray, because it actually freezes your hair right there. I love it so much. Again, I don't use it that often, just really rarely if I really have to. I'm not a fan of using hairsprays after every time you style your hair. I think it's quite damaging. It does too much to your hair. I don't really like the feeling. And since I don't wash my hair that often, I don't like the feeling of hairspray kind of staying stuck to my hair, because after like 2 days it starts feeling very sticky and kind of weird, and I just don't like the smell either. Hairsprays always have a smell that kind of stays. I just don't like that. So now here is another product that I, again, very occasionally tend to use, which is a dry shampoo. Again, my hair is very dry, frizzy and all of that bullshit. You guys have heard this probably 100 times by now, but sometimes even my hair tends to get greasy. If, for example, if I'm traveling, if I'm in Asia, let's say, my hair is very frizzy / oily at the same time, and that is a very bad combination. So in that case, I actually have to go for dry shampoos, because obviously I'm not going to be washing my hair every day. So if in case I ever get unlucky and my hair tends to get oily, I use the Batiste dry shampoo. I hope I'm pronouncing it correct. I think it is called Batiste, yeah. But you get that at Boots, Superdrugs, you get this at everywhere. It's like the standard, basic, nice dry shampoo. I actually really love it. And this is the Coconut and Exotic Tropical range, which is actually really good. It smells so good. Now, I'm not a fan of coconut, coconut smells and sprays that much, but this one does not really smell like coconutty. It smells very exotic. It smells really fresh. It smells like I'm in paradise already. I don't know if I'll ever get there, but it's so good. It's actually really good. And I feel like Batiste is one of the best dry shampoos out there. If you are on a budget and looking for a nice, drugstore product, this is your dry shampoo you have to go for. And now coming to everybody's favorite part, which is how I get this hair color. I think in the video right now it kind of looks quite dark, but I promise you it is, if you guys have seen my photos, it is like a very light ashy brown color, almost like a blonde brown but in an ash color. I am not sure if you can properly see it right now, but in my photos on Instagram you can see it everywhere. It's really a light color. Now, since my own hair is really dark, it's almost like jet black, but that's just in the family. However, how I got this color, so here's the story. And no, I have not recently bleached my hair or used any lighteners at all. Hear this out. In the past, I've done a lot of balayage, highlights, and since I'm trained to do hair, I had a salon a few years ago as well, so I know how to do hair. I love doing hair colors, I love doing haircuts, I love doing treatments and all of that, and I also used to love doing that on my own hair as well. Like, it's so much fun being creative and doing these beauty things on yourself. Like, I thoroughly enjoy that. Now, since I don't have time for that crazy stuff anymore as such, I tend to stick to only one hair color now. I don't want balayages, I don't want highlights anymore. I just don't want a rainbow on my head anymore. Like, I'm so done with that life. Now I just want one nice classic color and kind of like stick to that. And luckily I have figured out the hair color that actually really goes well with my personality, which actually is this color that I have on right now. And this is the L'Oreal Majorelle Ash Blonde 8,1, 8,1, but that's the color. Again, I don't have the packet on me right now because obviously I've used up, it's all gone. I used the whole tube last time I did it, but I will give you guys a link in the description below. You will be able to check what color and what it is, so make sure you check my description out. I'm so sorry I don't have the packaging on me, but it is the L'Oreal Majorelle 8,1. It's the ash blonde. I think it's called light ash blonde or medium ash blonde, I'm not sure. Please check the link and you guys will be able to know what that actually is. And yeah, that is the color. However, I already had so much bleach on my hair in the past. I still had it going on my hair. So my hair was, a few months ago, my hair was like black from the roots, and then like a nice brown from the middle, and then it was like all blonde, and those highlights in the balayage, the bleach part was all at the bottom, and it was looking like a rainbow almost. It was not really pleasant to look at. So I decided, okay, I need one nice color. I started with a dark color, but I didn't really like it, and then I said, okay, you know what, I need one signature color. So then I found out, okay, L'Oreal Majorelle 8,1 actually looks really good. I love the results on others. I've always used that on other clients, and I saw it online again and I was like, you know what, Esha, you need to do that. So that's what I did. I ordered the 8,1 and I mixed it with some 6% peroxide, obviously, and I left it for 1 hour on my hair. Surprisingly, the color came out really nice because I had a lot of things going on my hair. So my roots were kind of black, then through the mid-lengths I had some nice brown color, and at the bottom I had all that bleach and the balayage kind of fading out, so it was literally like a yellow blonde color at the bottom, which it kind of still is, but now it's a better version of that. So when I did that color, just literally within 1 hour, I left it only for 1 hour 10 minutes, and it actually came out really nice. The black, you know, since now my hair is kind of so used to catching the hair colors, so it was easy for my natural hair from the roots to actually catch that color, and then the brown parts from the middle nicely caught that color and refreshed that color, and then the bottom part, surprisingly, it also kind of got a little darker and caught the same color of that color that I actually did. So overall now it has ended up looking kind of quite even. I still have a little craze going on, like somewhere in between my hair I still have like a little bit of dark patches and stuff, but that's only because I've had so much stuff going on in the past. Some parts were so black, some were light, some were dark. There was a lot going on. But I feel like once I do this hair color just one more time, I'll be just fine. I just have to do it one more time. So I'm just kind of like waiting for my roots to grow again, and then I will do the color, the same color once again, and I think then I'll be just perfectly fine. It will be all even, and I'm gonna stick to this color hopefully for the next 2-3 years at least. I don't want no highlights anymore. I just don't want that anymore. But again, we're women, we can change our minds so easy. Like, I'm a girl, not a woman. Why do I say that all the time? But yeah, whenever I change my mind, I think I will just maybe do something else. But for now, I really want to just stick to this one signature nice color, and it's gonna be the 8,1 L'Oreal Majorelle. So now you guys know what my hair color actually really is, and that is really the reason why I did not have to bleach my hair, because now you guys know the story. However, if you do have very dark hair, I do suggest to get like a little pre-lightening done before you do this hair, because before you do this hair color, because otherwise your hair is not going to catch that color. Because it's a very light color, it's like light ash blonde, right? So you're not going to be able to catch that color if you have like very dark black hair. It's going to be a little difficult, so it's going to be actually impossible, let's be honest. So yeah, either do bleach baths. I actually prefer bleach baths over intense dry hair bleach, you know. Just when you wash your hair, just mix that bleach with some peroxide and leave it on your hair for like 15 to 20 minutes. and do that like once every month, you know. So for after 2-3 washes, your hair is actually going to get lighter, but with lesser damage than usually a bleach would do. So that way, once your hair gets to that desired lighter color range, then you can apply this color and you will get good results. However, if you apply it straight directly onto very dark hair, you're not going to get this color. You will have to go through a few bleach baths if that's your choice, or if you just want to do one intensified bleach session in one go, apply it on dry hair. Make sure you do mix some Olaplex 1. I suppose, yeah, that's the one you mix with bleach, and then yeah, do that so that you have less damage at least, and then go for this hair color. And also, I think I'll do another video. Let me know guys in the comments below if you guys want me to do another video where I talk about just like how to color your hair at home and what colors are good and which ones are not. And also I would like to talk about a little bit about toners. I actually love toners a lot, so currently I'm waiting for like my roots to come out and then do the same color once again, and then I think I'll be perfectly happy. I mean, this little bit of like dark spaces will kind of go the same color as well, obviously without the bleach. Now I don't need it because my hair is quite light and it's easy for my roots to catch color anyway, so that's that. However, I would like to talk about toners. So once I'm done with the next color, and then if I see, okay, my hair is getting a little crazy faded look or too dry, then I love using toners. I'm going to be talking about toners probably in another video. Toners actually can give life to your hair. Toner is actually like a conditioner for your hair. So when you have a toner, you don't really have to use conditioners that much anymore for at least a few weeks. Toners don't stay that long on your hair, obviously. They stay for quite a short period of time, depending also how many times you wash your hair. If you wash your hair a lot, your toners is going to go away very fast, but if you wash them only like me once or twice a week, then your toners tend to stay for a longer time. And I love toners because not only does it condition your hair, but it makes your hair really shiny and smooth on its own. Like, I love toners for that. But I think right now I'm not going to use a toner for now. I'm just waiting for my roots to come out, do this color again, and then I'm going to use a toner. So let me know if you guys want to see how I do these things. If you want to see me coloring my hair, probably. I don't know what you guys want to see from me. You have to really let me know in the comments, you know. And I think that was it for the video today. I think I've mentioned pretty much everything. Also, let me know if you guys want to know anything about biotin, so I'll do another video on that. But for now, I just wanted to talk about how I got my hair color, also about the giveaway. Make sure you watch the beginning of the video because I talked about the giveaway as well. So yeah, all you have to do to take part in the giveaway is just subscribe to the channel, comment below your hair care routine. Oh, the dog is barking again. Comment below your hair care routine, and whoever has an amazing hair care routine, you will be the winner. And it's an international giveaway, so no matter what country, no matter what city you are, you could be the lucky winner. So that was that, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you do subscribe to my channel. Again, do take part in the giveaway, and for now, take care and wait for my next video, and let me know what you guys want to see next. Take care. Bye.